Good morning and welcome to this energizing morning vinyasa yoga class. Recommended for strong beginners. Let's get started. We're going to begin on our mats in our reclined butterfly pose, gently working our shoulder blades towards one another, soles of the feet to touch, knees open wide, just to gently open up the heart, start to gently energize here. And eyes can be closed or open, just gazing at one still point on the ceiling, palms facing up. Take a big inhale and stretch your arms and legs in both directions like you just woke up from a nap. And give your knees a little squeeze in, preparing for reclined pigeon. Plant your left foot down and your right ankle comes to the top of the left thigh, gently pressing that right knee away, opening up in the hip. Thread your right arm through, interlacing your fingers either at your shin or your thigh, gently squeezing your legs towards your belly or chest. Maybe a little rock side to side, massaging the spine. And preparing for a gentle supine twist, we're gently going to bring our arms over to cactus arms. Fingers spread wide, and gently let the knees fall over to the left, gazing over the right shoulder. So we're in a gentle twist this morning, gently preparing our body for our practice. Maybe you can take that left arm to your thigh and help the knees down a bit here. Inhale, knees come back to center. Release that bind and gently switch over to your reclined pigeon on the other side, pressing left knee away, threading your arm through, interlacing the fingers at the shin or thigh, and just drawing your knees towards your chest, flexing toes towards your shin, keeping legs and feet active. Gently release back into your cactus arms and release gently knees over to the right side, gazing over your left shoulder and really connecting with that breath here. Deep inhales in through the nose, exhaling out of the nose. Just enjoying this gentle morning twist. Inhale, bring those knees up to center and straighten our legs out, preparing for some leg lifts just to engage that core, wake up the midsection. Inhale, legs straight up and high, starting with the right leg. On an exhale, lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, using low belly up. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Exhale, left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale, both feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, both legs. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, low belly lifts the legs. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently release, hugging your knees into your chest, giving your spine a nice little massage, rocking side to side. And we'll go for a little rock and roll for 3, 2, 1. Nice massage up and down the spine. Plant your hands and step back to your down dog. In this energizing morning yoga class, this is likely the first down dog of your day. So take your time here to pedal out the feet, have a nice bend in your knees, pressing into all parts of your hands. Just enjoying what feels good, what's energizing, what's getting into all of your muscles. Inhale, right leg straight up and high. Bend the knee, stack the hips, getting a nice little hip opening here. Inhale, straighten, and exhale, step that foot all the way through between the hands. Lower the left knee down, and inhale, arms come up by your ears. Low crescent lunge, tracking right knee over right ankle, not passing the toes, and then sitting deep into that left hip. Inhale, lifting in the spine. Exhale, windmill the hands behind the back. Interlace your fingers, press the palms together, draw shoulder blades together, lift and open in the heart. Lifting, energizing here. Like there's a thread just coming straight up from your chest, lifting, lifting, lifting. And a little gaze up without crunching in the neck. On an inhale, release the bind, arms come up. Exhale, hands to heart center, fold over your thigh. And twisting. Left elbow outside the right thigh, pressing into your palms and gazing over the back shoulder. 5 breaths here, pressing into the palms, relaxing shoulders, getting a nice twist. Nice detoxifying morning pose. Inhale, arms back up to center. Exhale, frame the front foot, curl through the back toes, lift the back knee, send that right leg straight up and high behind you, three-legged dog. Gently set it down, meeting back in your down dog, pedaling out the feet. Inhale, left leg straight up and high, stack the hips, bend the knee, heel to glute. And that little hip opener here. Inhale, straighten the leg, and on your exhale, left foot steps between the hands, right knee gently comes down. Inhale, arms up, 5 breaths here in your low crescent lunge. Once more, deeply sitting into that hip just to get that little hip opener. Inhale and exhale, windmill the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, press the palms, lift and open in the chest. Energizing heart opener. Starting our day accepting love and positivity into this new day. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hands to heart center, fold over the thigh and twist right elbow outside the left thigh this time. Think about really pressing into your palms here and twisting from the core, not the hips, not the neck, really twisting from that belly. And then doing our best to try to get our thumbs to heart center. We don't have to be there yet, but that is a goal. Inhale, lifting those arms. Exhale, frame the front foot, curl through the back toes, lift the knee, send that left leg straight up and high behind you, three-legged dog, and set it on down. Inhale, up on the toes, bend the knees, and gently start to walk up to meet your hands. Exhale, fold, release, just letting go. Inhale, flat back, first of the day, hands come to shins. We're gonna hold here for just a few breaths. Pulling belly button to spine, pulling up from our lower belly, and reaching to the crown of our head. Exhale, fold, release, letting go, maybe drawing upper body towards your thighs. Inhale, flat back once more. Reaching through crown of the head. Exhale, fold, letting go. Inhale, reverse swan, strong up to stand. And exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, sweeping up, gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Plant your palms, stepping gently back, high plank. Inhale to hold. Exhale, low plank. Elbows come straight back. Inhale, up dog, lifting in the heart. Exhale, up and over those toes. Thighs lead you back, down dog. Take a breath here. Folding. Inhale, up on the toes. Bend the knees, gaze forward. Hop or step up to meet the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan, reaching up to stand. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's get really strong in that right leg, putting our weight there, pulling up on that kneecap, strong in our quad, and lift left leg aligned with the thigh. And send it back. Warrior 3. Starting with a nice balance this morning, using that core strength here. If you're not quite parallel with the earth yet, that's okay. Gently release the left toes to the back of the mat and rise, high crescent lunge. Preparing for a little side bend. Grip the left wrist with the right hand. Palm faces the earth and gently side body stretch towards that right leg. A little bit of a balance challenge here, but also a nice side body opener. Energizing out through our left heel, lifting in that left kneecap, strong in our quads. Inhale to center. Exhale, frame the front foot. And inhale up top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the mat, drop the tailbone, rise, chair pose. A few breaths here, checking in, making sure our knees aren't tracking out in front of our toes. Pulling up, strong in our core. Nice flat low back. Inhale, press with the heels, come all the way up to stand. Arms come by our sides. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Stepping the feet back, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, up and over your toes, down dog. Inhale, up on the toes, bend the knees, gaze forward, hop or step up to meet the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan up to stand, reaching up with those hands. Exhale, hands to heart center. This time getting strong in that left leg, pulling up in that left kneecap. Inhale, right thigh parallel to your hip, and exhale, send it back, warrior three on the other side. Can always be a nice little micro bend in your standing leg. Using that core strength to really hold you here. Having a little play with your arms, maybe reaching back or airplane arms. Step the right toes, flexing them into the mat, and inhale, rise. High crescent lunge. Preparing for that side body stretch. Interlacing your fingers around your right wrist and side body stretch over towards that left thigh this time. Keeping quads engaged. And finding a nice drishti point of focus to help you maintain this position. Next inhale, come up to center. Exhale, frame the front foot. Inhale, top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Start to heel toe your feet about hips distance apart. Interlace your big toes with your peace fingers and inhale, flat back. Exhale, drop our body to thighs. Folding here, just giving yourself a little rest. Maybe shake the head, yes and no, so you're not holding any tension in the neck. Just enjoying this gentle inversion. Even folds can be inversions of their own right. Release the toes. Generously bend in the knees, tuck your chin into your chest and roll up the spine one vertebrae at a time, super slowly. We're going to prepare for our tree pose. So I'm going to just come to the side of the mat, just for review's sake. We're going to start with our right leg as our foundation. So get super strong in that leg, lifting in that right kneecap. Now take the left foot to the inside of the right ankle, shin, or upper thigh, as long as we're avoiding the knee. So you never want to land the foot on the knee. Take a big inhale and draw that left knee back. And then reach your arms up by your side, turning pinkies in towards your ears. And then maybe gazing up if you're inside to the point where the ceiling and the wall meet. So you have a nice little lift in the chest. Strengthening through the backs of the legs while also opening and stretching through the shoulders and the neck. Such a nice way to wake up. Maybe find a little play here, rocking side to side, seeing what challenges you can do that are different from a typical tree pose. Maybe you'll fall in and out a little more, but that's kind of the fun of these balance postures. Exhale, hands and knee come to center, straighten that leg out, shake it out, let it go. Giving our right leg a little break here. We'll switch over to the left side. So ripping them out with our left toes, lifting that left kneecap, strong in our core. That's the trunk of our tree. And then finding ankle, shin, or upper thigh, drawing the knee back towards the wall so we get that nice hip opening. Inhale, lifting arms up, relaxing shoulders away. And again, just doing what feels good, waking up, getting that positivity going. Also a nice shoulder opening, grabbing opposite elbows behind the back and lifting, bringing hands to heart center, knee and foot to meet, lift that leg, kick it out, let it go, shake it out. And I'm just going to return to the top of the mat here. Hands come to heart center. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Plant the palms, hop or step back, high plank. Exhale, low. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Preparing for some nice little core twists and then a big heart opener, big stretch. Inhale, right leg straight up and high behind us. And exhale, send it on through right knee to left arm. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, ripple through the spine, left arm. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, ripple through the spine. Right knee, left arm. Thread it on through. And then inhale, lift, 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 opening in the heart, coming into our starfish pose. Pressing strong into our hand. And then think about lifting the hips and gazing over those fingertips. Gently bring it on back, pressing your palm back into your mat and send the right leg straight up. Let it on down. Pedal out the feet, give yourself a little break. Turn to that breath. And inhale, left leg straight up and high behind you. Exhale, left knee, right tricep, right arm. Inhale, straighten that leg. Exhale, ripple through the spine, left knee to right arm. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, left to right. Little pause here, and then thread that foot on through between the leg and the arm, pivoting onto the opposite arm and lifting in the hips, lifting in the chest, gazing over your fingertips here. Just a few gentle breaths, pressing, pressing. This is a powerful, intense pose. Inhale, right arm comes right up and over, plants into the mat, and send that left leg straight up and high once more. Gently set it down for your down dog. Folding chest towards thighs. And then gently let the knees come down to the mat. Big toes to touch, knees wide, and sink the hips back, child's pose. Finally, a child's pose. Just enjoying a few breaths here. Reaching to the fingertips, sinking hips to heels. On an inhale, rolling through the spine, coming up to sit on the heels. Roll shoulders back. And then sitting up on the heels, take a big inhale, sweep arms up, relax shoulders down. And exhale, windmill the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, press the palms, lift and open in the chest. Lots of heart openers, really energizing poses this morning. Little gaze up if it feels good, starting to cool down. Release the fingertips to the mat and come up on your toes. So giving those toes a little love, a little stretch. If it feels okay, and coming into that heart opener once more. So getting that stretch to the toes and a heart opener here. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, plant the hands to the mat. And gently come off to sit on the side, swinging legs forward. Bringing hands to the shins and a few seated cat-cows. Inhale, lift and open in the chest, pulling up our body towards your thighs. And exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, lift and open in the heart. Exhale, rounding through the back, chin to chest. Inhale, lift, lift, lift in the heart. Exhale, rounding through the back, this time rippling all the way down the spine, one vertebrae at a time until you come to lay on your back on your mat. Starting to prepare for our bridges and our wheels. We'll take 2 this morning, so whatever that feels for you. But for your first bridge, prepare. Heels, you want you to be able to graze your heels with your fingertips. And then press into the heels to lift the hips high. Interlace your fingers and walk your shoulder blades one at a time towards one another. So chin comes to chest. Lifting, lifting, lifting in the hips, pressing into the heels. And just finding that space and that breath here. Really opening up. One more big inhale to really lift, lift, lift the hips. And on the exhale, release the fingers out by the side like a T. Roll down the spine one vertebrae at a time. Windshield wiper the legs side to side, just gently releasing low back. And preparing for your second round, bridge or wheel. Option for a second bridge here. Or I'll be demonstrating a wheel. Palms plant by your heads, fingertips just beneath the shoulders, and then press into the feet and the hands to lift you up. This is something you certainly want to do for the first time with an instructor by your side if you've never practiced wheel before. So always take caution. Be smart. Do what your body wants to do and do what feels good. You might be a wheel master, but maybe this morning 2 bridges are what you need. Exhale from wherever you are, gently coming down, releasing. Windshield wiper legs side to side once more. Letting go. And when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest, big squeeze. Compressing, gently rocking side to side, doing our best to keep our low back nice and flat to the mat. And getting ready for our happy baby pose, reaching for the outsides of the feet, flexing feet up towards the sky and drawing knees towards underarms, maybe finding a little happy baby play here, rocking side to side, or maybe you straighten out one leg and then another, getting that nice hip opening, nice relaxing pose for the end of your morning practice. Gently bring the knees in once more, little circles here for the lower belly and the lower back. Circling to one side and then another, always balanced. And gently release the feet down, straighten the legs out, wide as the mat, feet fall open to the sides. Arms come by your sides, palms to face up. And our final resting pose for this morning's practice. And I invite you to stay here for as long as you need, or as long as time permits. And if you're ready, hugging knees into your chest, gently rocking over to the right side, using your right arm as a pillow. Enjoying the space for a breath or two, curling up, gently returning. And on an inhale, press into your mouth your left hand, doing our best to keep eyes closed, come to a comfortable seated position. Hands at heart center, a little bow in your head. Just honor and thank yourself and your body for all you were able to accomplish already today. And I thank you for joining me in this morning's energizing yoga practice. Namaste. If you enjoyed, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube to stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much.